Well, Jenelle, I saw you losing custody of Jace again. Well, at least it seems like things are heading in that direction. The disgraced on and off again teen mom star Jenelle Evans called the cops on her son Jace recently, accusing him of smashing all the cupboards in her house, getting up in her face, screaming "F you, biatch," and carrying out this behavior in front of her other two children. And so she said that it was this entire ordeal that had been going on for at least 30 minutes before she ultimately decided to go ahead and call the cops for help. While she was on the phone with 911, Jace decided to run away. He ran out the front door, she said, towards the right in the direction of the middle school that I'm assuming that he attends. And it was just this huge thing. I do have the audio clip that I will be sharing with you guys here. Shout out to the Ashley's Reality Roundup for breaking the story. Honestly, I don't even know what to say about this. Jenelle does admit in the 911 call that Jace does smoke the devil's lettuce, and that might have been the root of the issues that he was having with her on that day. She had tried to take away his stash or something like that. She also claims that the child born in 2009, how old are people born in 2009? Let me do some quick math here because it certainly doesn't sound old enough to be drinking alcohol, but I digress. She says that he's 15, by the way. She claims that Jace is most likely drinking alcohol behind her back as well. And it's just a very, very, very bad situation, but it's a predictable situation. As soon as I saw Jenelle on that screen, 16 and pregnant, I said, well, no offense to her, but I highly doubt that she is going to raise a well-adjusted child. It's just, you know, unfortunately, the odds were not in Jace's favor, and this is the manifestation of that. So like I said, I do have the 911 call, and we will be listening to it together. I just want to let you guys know that after Jace ran away, he was found, and he had since been removed from Jenelle's custody. So he spent the entirety of this past week not at Jenelle's home. Okay, you guys, so let's take a listen to the 911 call and then kind of resume later to talk about what was said.
5 and 51 seconds.
One emergency for 160 0470.
But my guys and sitting here smashing everything in my house. It happened last night. Street.
Is that a house department business? No. What's going on there right now?
So last night he was mad, and you know everything calmed down. The cop said there's nothing we could do, and then this morning, just now, he just started smashing things. I told my 2 younger kids stay away from him. He smashed his door, my door, closet door, smashing cabinets, and then I told him I will call the police again on him if he doesn't stop. And yeah, I would like for him to be evaluated.
Does he have it?
No. And he's been acting this way since he's been 13 and he's 15.
What type of threats is he making?
He's saying, get away from me, call the cops just now, and he just ran out.
He does not have access to guns?
No, he doesn't.
So what you're hearing there in the background, some of that murmuring that you're hearing there is Jenelle's other son, Kaiser, okay? So listen to the sounds of him in the background. He's obviously frantic and, you know, frazzled by all that's gone down. I believe he himself, he just got pulled back from Tennessee, where he was just shipped off without notice. There's just an awful lot of going on custody wise in that household. So he's freaking out because his older brother is in trouble. The cops are being called. Listen to the way that Jenelle speaks to him and what exactly it is that she says to him, because it is rather shocking. Well, shocking for the average person, but considering this is Jenelle, not so, but it is sad.
Is he still smashing items?
What'd you say?
Is he still smashing items?
He ran out when he saw him because I said I'm calling the cops right now.
How long?
What?
How long ago was he smashing items?
Stop talking to me. Sorry, my younger son's trying.
There you go. Oh, stop talking to me. Sorry, my younger son is trying to talk to me like, girl, like no kindness, no nothing, no like, hey, listen, can you like, go hang out with your sister for a second? Can you give me 1 second? Like, I'm trying to get this under control. It's stop talking to me. Like, this is some random, little annoying, peasant or whatever, something like that. It's just really, really sad. I feel so much for all of her kids. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on with the 911 call.
Talk to me. What did you say?
How long ago was he smashing the items in the doors?
Oh, like 5 minutes ago. And he's been doing it for 30 minutes. And the only thing I said to him this morning is, are you hungry? Do you want some food? I'm ordering food. And he hasn't responded. And then he just woke up and started slamming things. And I just let it go. And I didn't say nothing to him. And now everything in my house is like smashed. And it keeps happening. And it constantly wanted help yesterday.
We're so out there.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
Jace.
What is Jace's last name?
Do
Do you have the date of birth?
08/02/2009.
Is he white, black, Hispanic, Asian?
White.
Don't you do any drinking or drugs?
I think he drinks behind my back, but he smokes weed, and that's why he got mad at me yesterday.
And no weapons, correct?
No, not that I know of. He just ran out. But I went in his room yesterday and confiscated his pocket knife, and that's all he had. He's mad that I took that away.
Where did you run out to? Like,
he ran out my front door just now and to the right, so towards the middle school.
he was not armed, correct, before leaving?
No.
What is your name?
Jenelle.
And what's your last name?
Eason.
Can you spell that out for me?
EASON.
And then what's your phone? We do have the cost set up. We'll send you an out there as soon as we can.
All right, thank you.
Sunday, October 20, 2024, 09:12 and 43 seconds.
Please on our quarter 919 with Jenelle.
Yes, this is her.
Just because we are going to be in contact with you, we need to know if you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
No, not at all.
Any weapons in the house?
I have weapons in the house, but they're locked up.
What type of weapon? And then you'll be staying inside the house, right?
Yes, I'm not. Yeah, I have two younger kids. I have a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old here, and he did this all in front of them. And so I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. I don't want him coming in to destroy the house, but I don't also want him to touch them. So I'm just standing here in front of my door.
So there you have it, you guys. That was the 911 call that Jenelle made to report her 15-year-old son, Jace Evans, and his behavior. Like I said, the story was broken by the Ashley's Reality Roundup. And according to her sources, Jace was taken from Jenelle's home. Well, when he was found by the police, they decided not to return him to Jenelle's custody. So he has spent the past week living somewhere else. He apparently is doing fine, but I don't even think Jenelle knows currently where he is currently staying, you guys. It seems like this is some sort of a CPS debacle again. In fact, the Ashley sources say that CPS did investigate to see what Ensley and Kaiser had to say about the ordeal. But the crazy thing is that in tandem, CPS is looking into Jenelle for another case. So CPS is looking into Jenelle to see what went down with the whole Kaiser thing, why he was shipped off to Tennessee with his grandma. Is he doing certain things that are alarming for children of his age to be doing, et cetera, et cetera? So for the first time, Jenelle has two open CPS investigations about two completely different stories involving two completely different situations involving two different children. Like, this truly is shocking, okay? It's kind of like I said in my past video about all of this. Like, does Jenelle have a crush on somebody in CPS? Is she doing all this so that she could spend as much time Maybe it's the investigator. Someone, do you guys know what her investigator looks like? I want to see if he really is that hot to be doing all of this, to spend some time with him. This is nuts. She just moved to an entirely new state, and she's already got like CPS up her behind. If this doesn't show you that like the woman had no business having any kids, I don't know what will. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. And as usual, let me catch my breath. We'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.